Hare Krishna. Well, Krishna. I had to run some errands just a little while ago. And part of it was to get, every year they do blood work where they draw some blood and they analyze it to see if the system is running like it should. So it's just the annual checkup thing. So the doctor sent me to Quest Diagnostics, which, believe it or not, has their lab and testing thing in Walmart. So you can do your taxes, change your health care plan, get your blood work done, get your eyeglasses, and get a Subway sub sandwich. All in one stop. So it seemed a little funny to me, but, well, you know. So I went in, I made an appointment, I went in, and I ended up with the technician who was drawing the blood. I ended up with an evangelist. So, this is Gainesville. Everybody knows Hare Krishna. I got my beads. I got my neck beads. And I had the T-lock. It's worn off a little bit, but I got the T-lock. And I'm sitting there waiting for, to get this blood work. So she takes me, a young girl, the black lady. She's actually cute, but this is kind of far out what happened. So she takes me into her room where she does the taking the blood. She sits me in the chair, and she's got an evangelist blaring away in there. Saints, be bold for the Lord. Don't be no cowards. You speak out, be bold, make a stand. Screaming and yelling in there, and so I'm sitting in the chair. She's got the needle, and she says, "Do you believe in Jesus? Yes or no?" And I'm sitting in the chair, and she's got the needle. She says, "Do you believe in Jesus? Yes or no?" I'm like, oh boy, where did I walk into? This is a Twilight Zone. And the evangelist preacher on the radio, and she, her heartbeat's going along with his. And I'm sitting in the chair, she's got the needle. "Do you believe in Jesus, yes or no?" I'm like, so I said, "Sure. Yeah, sure, I have no problem with Jesus." She said, I didn't say sure. I said yes or no. And she's yelling at me, waving the needle. I'm like, I said, "Those are my only two choices, yes or no?" She said, yes or no. And so I said, "Because you said so? Because you say so? I can only say yes or no? I can't say sure. I can't say anything else because you say so?" And that broke her spell. She almost smiled. She almost chuckled. She almost thought it was funny. It went on from there. It was an adventure in there, I'll tell you. Whew! So she's drawing the blood. She must have drawn like 7 or 8 of those little vials. She did a good job. I didn't even know she was doing it. She did what she had to do. She does it all day long, obviously. And so somehow the topic came up. We didn't have much conversation, but the topic came up. You have to have the knowledge. You have to have this knowledge. So I said, well, wait a minute, it's more than knowledge. I said, it's spirit. It's the spirit of love of God. It's more than just knowledge. And that calmed her down just a little bit more too. And so she was almost relaxing a little bit, But that preacher was going on and on and on. You know, damned if you don't. So when she was finished, she showed me the little vial, the label on it. She's holding it in front of me. I didn't know why she's holding this in front of me. And I'm looking at her like, what is it? Why you doing what? So she says, is that your name on there? And I said, yes. And then she showed me each of the little tubes. Yes, 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 yes. She said, we have to do that to make sure that it's yours. So I said, well, actually, nothing's mine. Throw another little loop at her. And she said, well, yeah, that's true. She said, but your name is yours. Your name is yours. And I said, well, kind of, sort of. I mean, you know, she's got my legal name. I'm not my legal name. Only for a little while, you know. And so it was interesting exchange in that room. It was very intense. You believe in Jesus, yes or no? With the needle. So I got up out of the chair and I was leaving, and I was like halfway out the door. I said, thank you very much, have a nice day. And I was out the door and she said, thank you for making me smile. Tell you, things are getting really, really intense out there. I mean, really intense. I mean, have you ever heard of that going on? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Woo! Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. They say that when Kalki comes, he's going to do, that's what kind of thing's going to go on. It's not Kalki now. But when Kalki comes, you'll only be able to say yes or no. You believe in God? Yes or no? You say yes? Okay. Say no, off with your head. So she's a little early, this little follower of Jesus. She's a little early. It's not Kalki yet. But she'll be good around that time if she's still hanging around the material world. She'll be ready for it, boy. She's practicing now. Whoa! I never know what's going to happen when I go out there. You know, who's going to pop up in my face, you know? I'm not doing anything. I'm just, not trying to tell everybody they have to surrender to Krishna. I'm not doing that. I'm not nothing. I'm just, just out there, and these people are like popping up out of, rah! It's like, whoa. Even devotees are doing it, I'm just chanting Hare Krishna and, trying to remember Krishna, hearing for Prabhupada, and appreciating how Krishna's in everyone's heart. And, because I don't have much longer, look at me, I'm like, oh, woman, she's going to leave anytime soon. Hare Krishna, I don't have any big programs, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And even devotees are popping up in my face, Why aren't you doing this other thing? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I don't know. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, I'm sorry to be so boring. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Govinda.